back with some more BattleTech for you guys. I decided to risk it all in Death Valley again. As you know, this is like by far my worst map. I'm horrible at it. I tend to do very poorly. Now, I didn't go super off balance here. I think actually, let's go ahead and bump their Panther to a Jenner, because I think I can. Nope. Well, I could probably bump up their Commando though to another Panther. Nope. Sorry, my math's just bad. Alright. I guess we'll leave them there, because it's just 0.2. Bring in the Jenner, Kintaro, Quick Draw, and Jaeger Mech. Now, the Quick Draw on this map and the Kintaro are both extremely hot. The Quick Draw in water can alpha strike without ever overheating. The Kintaro overheats even standing in water. And I'm bringing it to, so far, what I understand to be the hottest map in the game to this point. So I did try to counterbalance that by bringing the Jaeger Mech, which is, as long as you're shooting the auto cannons, fairly heat neutral in a normal map. I'm not sure how it's going to be on this map. Even the Jenner is hot for a scout mech, so we'll have to see how this goes. Now this loads up, you guys hear the spiel we always say. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and look for the PayPal donation button to allow me to be able to hopefully upgrade my system so that we can do live stream when PvP comes out. You'll probably get tired of hearing me say that, but I'm going to be saying it in the next couple of videos. I tried not to do that in every single one of my videos in the beginning, where I was just like, hey, like and subscribe, please. But I'm hoping to... I really want to live stream. I've probably said that multiple times by now. You guys have heard me say that multiple times by now. And I need a better computer. That's all there is to it. But enough of that, let's get into the game. Oh, you know what? I should have went that way. I still can go that way.
No problem.
I don't know what way I want to go, because I've never really kind of explored much of this side of the map. And when I was up here, it would have been interesting to turn around and start following down this way, instead of just face rushing the front of the map. It'll be interesting when PvP comes to see how much of the map is really going to get utilized. Are most people just going to come and rush the front because it's a way to, know you're going to kind of keep the action going, and don't want to say get it done and over with quickly, but in a way, get it done and over with quickly? Or are people going to do things like, hey, I'm going to come back here and set up, some LRM boats in this forest line here, and draw them in this way by parking out scout mech out there to draw a sensor lock, not sensor lock, but allow you to get a sensor blip when you go looking for them. Especially with PvP, if the turns have a timer on it.
I hear ya.
Now they say you're going to be able to set that any way you want, so you don't have to have a timer if you don't want a timer. But I'm just not sure how people are really going to want to approach that.
What's up, Commander? Whatever. Standing by. I believe I'll rest my mech.
Okay, now he's got 2 scout mechs. I thought he had His Atlas has the evasive move. Master Technician pilot. That's kind of funny. Let's go ahead and get a sensor lock on the scout mech coming in. I wanted sensor lock. Sensor lock. There we go.
I've got more hostiles on my screen.
I actually wanted to get the Panther too instead of the Commando, just because
You have orders?
Commando is going to come to me soon enough. Where the Panther, I don't want him sitting back half the game just pop-shotting me with his PPC,
Target confirmed.
because he can. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez.
I'm receiving you.
Move up there. Ooh, 80s. I'll take it. Five.
10-4.
Nice. Who liked a little more. Looked like one of my autocannon 5s missed.
Yep. What can I do you for?
But not too bad.
No problem.
Okay. Oh no, they do have the Atlas there. I don't know what I guess I was looking at the white arrows. And forgot that I have 2.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, let's go ahead and lock that Panther again. Actually, I'm going to reserve. I'm not going to make that mistake and just go right at every first beginning, because he might actually back that Panther up. But he didn't. He did move it in. He did. Oh no, evasive move. I forgot I gave him the evasive move. Well, I guess it's a good thing that I did target him first and try to get some of that damage done.
I hear you.
Okay, so sensor lock. Let's get that sensor lock. Now,
How might I help? Be there in a jet.
take off the LRMs. Take off both medium lasers. Because that's 60, that's 60, that's 60. Oh, everything's got 55 to hit though. How much heat's this? Let's try. Take that off, it's free. With only 55% chance to hit, I'll go for free hit shots. I'll take that though. That was nice getting that left torso that was already wounded. Okay, he's gonna move. What? Are you kidding me?
Nice try.
Okay. Time to get the Jenner out of there. I'll have to back him up in those trees next turn because he's going to take an LRM-20 from the Atlas.
Yes, Commander.
And that's going to suck so bad. Take off the medium lasers. Still didn't finish it.
Something I can do.
I'm going to step him into the extra damage from the lasers. Let's try that. 4 medium lasers. No heat at all. 5 medium lasers. They're at 100. Should I just take the free shot? How much does this give me? That's 40. It's at 95. Let's go for it.
Oh, you want some of this?
Oh, nice, nice.
Hey, dumbass blew up good.
Oh, that was a nice explosion. Oh, I have to say, did any of you guys catch the E3 for this? If you did, say so in the comment below what your favorite part of the video was. There's lots of things I've seen at E3 I was really excited for. Obviously, this game, seeing where it was going to go, the scenes they showed with the story mode and the dropship and everything was great. But I am definitely also excited for Monster Hunter Worlds and the fact that it's going to come to PC. It'll be the first Monster Hunter PC in America. I say that because I know you could get Monster Hunter on PC before, but it was technically something we were not supposed to have. And if you were playing it, it was because you were using social security number of someone from another country to log in from another country. It's not what you're supposed to be doing. So this will be the first legally ported Monster Hunter to the United States for the PC. And I'm really excited for it. It's one of my favorite things. And that's something also I would just love to be able to stream.
As you wish.
Or just videos, period. But for all I know, because it's not coming out until, they said early 2018 for the consoles, so probably late 2018 for PC. Knowing my luck, my computer, the one I have now, wouldn't even be able to run it. So like I said, it's got to get an upgrade. Ouch. Armor still holding. I need a brace next turn. Or, well,
I'm here.
if I kill the commando this turn, it probably won't be a problem. If I can't kill the commando this turn, I'm going to have to brace.
Acknowledged.
So close. Alright, but we can hopefully make a slight move with the quick draw here.
What's up, Commander?
Just to kind of get myself a little more out of that line of sight.
On the move.
I won't lose any heat taking off that SRM, but I won't gain any either.
Target marked.
And with the extra damage from this mineral field, it should be enough to finish him off.
So long, you yet.
Okay. So now hopefully, as long as I stay out of sight, this will actually buy me a turn to cool my Kintaro down. I'm going to reserve.
What's the plan?
I'm going to... No. Reverse does not get me my evasive moves. So we'll stay in the trees, back up just a little bit. And then I'll brace, so I'll have 50% damage reduction, plus 25 for the trees, and my 50% dodge chance, and cool down. Reserve.
Something I can do?
Brace.
Alright, let me know when you need me.
Reserve. Well, hopefully, I'm going to let this full turn sit out.
Standing by.
And then I'm probably going to
Roger.
brace for, not brace, but reserve until they walk around the corner, because I do want to use sensor lock, but at the same time I don't want to have to move out into them. Even though I probably should not be on the mineral field waiting for them to come. I should have moved him off last turn. But I wanted to... I could have walked him brace still. Okay. Now I'm willing to take my sensor lock on him. And step into it, because it's just a little bit around the corner. My whole team's going to get to go now.
Yes, Commander.
100%.
Commander.
Fantastic. He did brace though. Oh, that sucks. Because my sensor lock doesn't counteract the brace, so he's taking 50% damage reduction. So I'm definitely actually not going to... I'm going to probably end up reserving the Kintaro. No, I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. I'm just going to take a slight step over. Guard. And that will fully cool him down. And now instead I'm going to push the heat to the max on my quick draw. Because he has the 50% damage reduction, but I am going to get the bonus off the lasers.
I bet you're gonna like this.
The Atlas is going to hurt so much though. He's going to walk up here, just deal so much damage. Oh. So much damage. There goes 2 of my medium lasers. Right off the bat. Okay.
I hear you.
You know what? This is when we need to start actually using Scout Mech in an offensive movement. No. Stupid thing. Want it right there.
Going turbo.
Because unless he backs up, they don't have shot on him. If he does back up, I have the 50% dodge chance. And that's going to turn the attention of one of them away.
What's the plan?
The plan is for you to step up here. Too far away. Okay, let's reserve.
An intelligent man understands the need for patience.
This is going to step in. Kill my quick draw.
Oh boy. That's bad.
No, not quite. I literally thought he was just going to end it right there. Okay.
Yeah?
All I lost 1 medium laser.
Alright, I'm up. Let's go.
You know what? I'm going to do this into the trees because it's going to ignore his guard. It'll put me in there. So I will have guard, and it'll actually let me cool down some. And deal a lot of stability damage to him. Okay.
How might I help?
There we go. Kintaro, bring the pain. Is it actually worth inspiring him to get 95s on those SRMs. Nah,
Firing.
we'll save it. Get the knockdown, get the knockdown. Yes! Let's see.
I'm here.
The question is, I'm going to use the Inspire.
Mech warriors.
I'm going to turn on my medium lasers. And we are just going to go for the... Because this still has 99 armor plus 115 internal structure. This has got 45 plus 15. Definitely worth the headshot if I can roll the headshot, but I don't... You don't often roll the headshots. I did get some in there. Not... It looked like just a medium laser. But I took out his autocannon 10. I'm gonna get punched by the Atlas? Yeah, no. But that's gonna kill me. I cannot believe I survived that at all.
Broke my collarbone.
I cannot believe I survived that.
What can I do for you?
Because I know his back armor on the Atlas is still pretty ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
So it's not going to be back shot on the Atlas. Yeah, still pretty ridiculous. So we're going to try to finish off called shot to the head and maybe get something, get the shoulders if I don't get the head. Really?
There's more where that
I
came
couldn't
from.
even take off one of the damaged shoulders. That's ridiculous. Let's not be in the field since I only have 2 medium lasers. It's not worth the extra damage I take from the Atlas if he targets me. Alright. I have to take out both medium lasers. Aim for the head again. At least maybe take off a shoulder or something. There we go. We did get the headshot.
Laugh at your downfall.
That was some great audio. I figured I was going to get the headshot there when with the SRMs, just because of how much the SRMs do.
Oh, no, nobody saw that, right?
And technically I cooled down that turn, so I'm going to go ahead and just fire at the face of this Atlas. Right now my quick draw is just bait more than he is anything else. Just trying to draw the fire of the Atlas as much as possible. And yeah, I know I just said it's not worth the extra damage, but
Copy that.
I'm going to go ahead and go for it anyways. Still barely putting a scratch on him. He's not just going to go... Okay, he's going to punch the quick draw. Or quick draw.
Friendly battle mech down.
Good to go. On my way.
Let's go ahead, go for that back armor anyways. He's got a ton of it, but I guess technically it's less than he's got in the front.
Yes, Commander.
Why can't I stand where I want to stand to punch him in the back? There. Not exactly how I wanted that to go, but... Alright, we will take off medium lasers. And I'm even going to take off the autocannon 2s. That'll let me cool off some this turn. I mainly did that because I'm pretty sure I could keep rotating the Kintaro to the back arc of that Atlas. And he's gonna, you know, kill my poor Jenner. Oh jeez, one volley, one salvo.
We lost one of ours. Awaiting order.
Let's move to the back. How much heat's this? Still gonna overheat by that much, huh? Take off the medium laser.
Locking on target.
Oh, Kintaro, you peel armor so well.
That's a critical hit.
Kintaro, the, you know, slices, dices, makes chili and fries. Alright. I'm not so worried about the heat this turn. Still not going to use the autocannon 2s at the 50-50 yet. Because I assume either he's going to kill my Jaeger mech in one turn and leave his back open to the Kintaro, or he's going to turn and face the Kintaro. Really, he's trying not to get knocked over. Interesting.
Holding for an advantage.
AC2s are at 100% now. This is just...
Confirmed.
Why not? I mean, I'm not even really trying to get through that front armor.
Reporting.
Alright, will they let me move around him? See, I figured out that you can move some, but I'm still... In this situation, I should be able to command my mech to move completely behind him and just punch him in the back. I don't understand why they don't make that an option.
Haha! You people don't know who you're dealing with.
Okay. And can we finish him? Oh! I love the Kintaro so much. I love it. Well, hopefully you guys enjoy that one. It was a little closer than I wanted it to be. I tell you, I have a hard time with this map. But it was still fun. It was great having the Kintaro just with his movement and the amount of missiles he has on him, even though he's running hot, be able to pull this out. MVP. You know, that's what you guys should do. Leave a comment down below, hashtag MVP, and let me know if you really think the Kintaro picking up these kills was. Do you think the quick draw A, taking all that fire, being the shield, being the distraction, and still dealing quite a bit of damage before going down was? See you guys next time.